It's 4:22 a.m. Chris and I got an hour of sleep, but we made it to the train with 2 minutes to spare.
I'm very tired. 1 hour sleep.
On our way to Newark Airport, headed to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Utah, here we go. Where you at up?
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Someone's a little sweepy. Oh, and I forgot to mention that not only are we going to Salt Lake City, but 3 days later, Hannah and Lisa and some of our other friends are flying out to meet us in Montana.
In Montana.
Yeah. Hannah said she always wanted to go there, so that's where we're going.
It's the monorail. Springfield meets a monorail.
We have our own private car.
Hey, and then I have to go like that. Then I have to go like that.
August 7th, we just picked up our rental car and they gave us an upgrade.
Hey, last time we got the Tesla upgrade, now we get the Charger upgrade.
Come pick out dings and dents for me, Chris.
Oh, she looks pretty clean. You see anything? Windshield's good. Okay, we got 20-inch wheels on here.
A little smudgerooski right there.
I got laid out.
A couple, what are you doing?
Listen. Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah?
27K.
Ooh.
Spotless. Smells incredible in here. You want to hear it start? Got a V6. Let's get out of here.
Long travel day. We finally got all settled in. Only an hour's sleep, slept a little bit on the plane, but we're at the break, right? The break.
Is that what it's called?
Chris is tired. We're at the break for some lunch, and then we're probably gonna go find a shade tree and take a nap somewhere, and then who knows? We'll stay in Salt Lake City tonight, though, for sure. Yummy, yummy taco salad. Cheesesteak egg rolls. Salmon salad.
Mm-hmm. Church of the Latter-day Saints.
We came to see the temple, but we don't have much of a view. It's covered with scaffolding and surrounded by fences. Guess they're doing work to it.
Fixing it up.
Apparently it took them 40 years to build. In 17 or 1800s.
1800s.
What Chris and I are definitely noticing is this city is much cleaner than Philly.
Oh yeah.
Chris thinks this is gonna be his new work attire.
I figure, I mean, what, $5 for this? It's an unbeatable deal. I think we'll get it.
Let me see you from the back. You look like a square. I don't mean like a dork. I mean you look like the shape.
Look, $6 for this. Like,
So you're gonna be the mechanic that works in a suit now?
It even has padded shoulders on it. Like, it's really good stuff.
I cry when I laugh really hard, by the way. All right, he found one for $4 that I actually approve of. I think it looks good on him.
$4.
And now he's looking at this.
Corduroy.
What is that? Corduroy. Try it on. Are you turning into a classy man?
I like this too. This one's $20 though.
Where are you gonna wear these, Chris?
You're gonna wear them over the heavy D's. Thank you.
Well, we came in for a cooler and we left with 2 suit jackets.
To think we spend the same amount on like a couple beers. You got these nice, beautiful, handcrafted suits.
We stopped into this Goodwill outlet looking for coolers, and I have never seen a thrift store like this. They ring everything up by weight, so it doesn't matter what you get. We don't know how much it's gonna cost yet.
This will probably cost 50 cents.
50 cents. I got an armful of coolers here because I didn't find any hard ones, but pile it on. How are you? We've never seen a thrift store like this before.
Alright, yeah.
We were like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's by weight, so it's by weight. $1.99 per pound.
$1.99 a pound.
It's a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
So we got
It will be
$7.
$7 for a bunch of coolers, some shorts. Can't beat it.
Hey everyone! Today I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. I did a quick Google search of my name, and while I found mostly my own YouTube videos and social media accounts, I did discover some things that were quite unsettling. There were pages stating the towns that I've lived in, some of my relatives' names, and even some gross things associated with my name that clearly are not mine. Ugh. It really got me thinking about how much of our personal information is out there and how important it is to protect our privacy. And that's why I'm excited to introduce you to today's sponsor, Aura. Aura is an all-in-one identity protection and credit monitoring service that helps keep your personal information safe. One of my favorite features is how they constantly reach out to data brokers on your behalf to get your personal information off the internet. It's crazy to think about how much of our personal data is just floating around out there and how easily it can be accessed by anyone. With Aura, you can have peace of mind knowing that they're working hard to have your information removed from these sites. Plus, they offer lots of other features like identity and credit monitoring, a password manager, antivirus protection, a VPN, and more. And the best part, you get all of these services at one affordable price, which is way cheaper than signing up for them individually. So if you're ready to take control of your online privacy and protect your personal information, head on over to aura.com/JenniferSugint2 to start your 2-week free trial. The link is also in the description below. Don't wait until it's too late. Take action now and give yourself the peace of mind that you deserve. And now let's get back to the video. So this is the Great Salt Lake Park. Cool clip, he said.
Just admiring this guy's E450, the fun mover with the big old lift gate on the back. Pretty sweet. Stunning mountains in the background. Oh, let's check it out. And the Great Salt Lake. We're gonna see if we float. Oh, here's the boat ramp. We're looking at some satellite views of this, and you can see at some points it dries up, but right now they got enough water and plenty of sailboats down in there.
Wow, just walking down here, once you get to a certain point, the first thing that hits you is the smell. And then of course, well, yeah, it did go away.
Look, this is all like the brine and stuff. That's what you're smelling, really.
It sure is beautiful, though. Are you gonna taste the water?
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Don't put some in your mouth. It is so salty.
Can you guys see this carpet of flies or gnats moving? Oh, that is creepy.
Look at them close by.
Whoa! It looks like fennel seeds, but no, they're bugs.
It's like there's a million piles and you gotta take them out there.
The seagull is chasing these bugs. Every time he goes after them, he probably gets like 2 or 3. I'm stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
Gus, your shoes must really stink. I guess my purse does too.
This is just about as good as bringing these to the laundromat, right?
Oh, your fresh shorts.
It's so warm, it's incredible. Keep wanting to go out to where it's like deep enough, but I don't know how far that is.
I thought it was gonna smell worse out here, but it doesn't. It's just like really nice, warm, normal smelling water. Are you going all the way in?
Like where I can float. I'm floating. Look at that. I never float anywhere.
He always sinks like a brick.
Full float here. This is what it feels like to be able to float in a pool, which I can never do. This is such a cool feeling. Hey,
What?
I'll put some of you out. It is so salty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's insane.
Ew, I don't want to put that in my mouth.
Just you got to.
Yeah, it's salty, all right.
Oh my God, it's burning my eyes. And when it dries off, skin gets all crusty feeling.
Look at our stuff.
Get off of our stuff.
Ew.
I love it. They don't bother you at all. They don't bite.
Going to see Heavy D.
Heavy D in the house.
He invited us.
Yes, we're going to the Mr. Sparks home.
Yeah, no, he didn't invite us at all.
No, we're just driving by. They might even be closed. I think they close at 6 actually. It's 4:30.
We're probably gonna get a keychain, right? Some swag bag. Yo, Heavy D! Can I get a keychain?
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. You get a coffee mug?
Heavy D up in the limousine.
Yo, Heavy D in the house. Stinking like a mouse up in your big machinery. What's he do again?
Up in everything. YouTube videos, buying and selling equipment, junk, clean outs, wheel and run stuff, revivals, dragging old equipment off of mountains and things, helping people, a little bit of everything.
What's gonna be your opening line if he is there? I mean, he did invite us, so he should be there, but...
I'm gonna say, hey, how are you?
Is it really as heavy as they say it is?
I have a keychain.
Now we have to get a keychain. Do you think they sell keychains? We'll let you know how it goes in 1 minute. Are we here?
We made it.
Yo, act cool, bro.
There's his famous school bus. And we made it over to Heavy D's place, the Freedom Bus, seeing it in person. Wow, this thing is a monster.
What was the story behind the bus?
I mean, it's a custom build they did, I guess, or whatever, but they take the wheels off when they transport it. It's bigger in person than it looks in the video, I'll say that.
So they
Like,
called it the Freedom Bus?
yeah, that's
Why,
his
they
name
go
here.
to a prison and releasing prisoners?
I'm 6'3".
Oh look, a plane just took off.
Yeah, there's an airport there.
Okay.
I'm 6'3", and I mean, that's crazy. I can stand under here, no problem. And he's got some 5 tons. Anyway, all right, we made it.
Well, Heavy D forgot that he had dinner plans with us. He's gonna make it up to us though. But we got to meet Tyson at the front desk, and they didn't have keychains, but we got chapstick.
Oh yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
We'll have to come back tomorrow when he
Yeah, that was cool.
available.
You can look into the shop where they work and stuff. It was neat.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's throw.
So apparently Chris likes chasing trains, and I just realized I like chasing planes. So I have him backing up to get this plane.
He'll be off the strip. I saw him just pulling on the strip there. Oh, never mind. Sorry, babe. False alarm.
You're gonna fly. What are you doing?
I'm buying this pillow, and if I have to bring it back on the plane, I'll just stuff it in my
Because
shirt.
you know you don't have to stuff it under your shirt. They let you fly back with pillows.
Oh, all right. Well, $4 well spent.
I guess I'll get that little fluff ball.
Are you spending $5? Doing a little roll through tour of the upper class neighborhoods.
Trying to see what these houses cost up in this area.
I'm sure they're in.
1500 South Miller Park Road.
I don't know what's up with my GPS.
She's
there,
got
but
laryngitis.
yeah, they got some nice properties up on the hills. Get that Mormon money, babe.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Bonneville Shoreline Trail.
This dog is so excited to run. Oh, they are happy. Oh, I miss Gus.
Wow, he's quick.
How cute. We're in our top of the line room here at the Motel 6. Room is fine. Fine-ish. Cooler's not so fine. As cheap as they were and as excited as I was, we got a leaker. We got another leaker. I threw it away. And I'm gonna test this one, see if she's a leaker. But you get what you pay for. Obviously, there's a reason they got rid of them. Yep, Big Red is trash. Oh, I should have known. My fault. And it's a dud. And a dud. The only one that we can really count on is the one that Chris picked. So out of 5 coolers, we got one.
How's your breakfast?
It's great. I mean, we can't waste it.
She decided to throw me a full cooler down from second story, and I guess I fumbled in a little bit because the lid came off.
Yeah, we lost 2 Coors Lights as well.
I mean, we
They
got
were goners,
the
but-
junkiest coolers money can buy, and they're
Yeah.
just falling apart, and they're all. Did you show them how they're leaking and the floor's all wet?
Oh, yes, I did.
I tried saying it would have been better to just go to Walmart, spend $20, but she likes her flea market and thrift store finds.
It was 99 cents.
Headed to the Black Bear Diner. I didn't get my breakfast yet. We missed the parking lot.
What's up with
I
that?
always pick the wrong door.
Don't worry, be happy.
What are you thinking?
Looks delicious.
Yeah.
Glad we're splitting this.
Yeah.
Trash gets in it. It's like,
Chris and I didn't see the stairs on the way down.
yeah, just admiring this nice landscape. The only problem is you end up with trash in it, and then you got to pick that all out. But like cigarette butts and stuff in there, kind of gets mixed in. These are actually, look at these. These are like precast concrete steps too. See that? Set of 4
Oh, yeah.
steps. Yeah, these are precast.
So you're saying I could have done that?
Well, no. If you were doing a full staircase, yeah.
Talking about my step project. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out.
Now northbound I-15 out of Salt Lake, heading into Idaho soon. Passing this tree digger rig. I think that those are designed to move enormous trees. Those big spoons all scoop in under, get the whole root system. Kind of cool.
You think you can use it for anything else though?
No, it's kind of purpose built right there.
What if his buddy's like, yo, I want to dig a hole in my yard? Do you think he'd be like, all right?
I suppose, yeah, it could work for that, yeah. If you wanted to plant
Dig a
tree.
swimming pool?
No. Like a small pond pool, yeah.
Yeah.
Barely doing 55. Pedal to the metal. Never mind, detour. We're gonna check out Antelope Island.
Yeah. I wanted to come here yesterday, but it was like an hour and a half out of the way. So, we might camp here tonight.
Yeah, definitely glad we didn't pass this. It smells wonderful, like the seashore. Look at all the different water depths. Look at this. You see? The water used to be at that rock line. It's been here. You can see all the different depths it's been. You can walk clear across that, no problem. It's a couple inches deep. In fact, there's a spot down in South America I saw, what's his name? C90 Adventures. There's a spot he rode his motorcycle down there where it's just like inches of water as far as you can see. It looks just like that.
This doesn't even look real. It looks like a painting.
Yeah, it's incredible. We gotta camp here.
The only reason I won't be camping here is if there's lots and lots of biting insects. Because I swell up like a balloon. But we brought the tent and I want to use it. I didn't lug that thing around for no reason. Oh, and I also don't really want to camp in Montana because there's brown bears and they scare me a lot. I did my research and it doesn't seem like there's any brown bears in Utah, so we're in the clear.
You got a wet diaper sponge on your feet.
Oh, he's geeking out over there. He likes it. You look like Jesus walking on water.
Really?
Yeah, put your hair down.
It feels so good between the toes.
I can't wait to try it. Holy cow. I mean, holy bison. He's just munching, just nibbling. Ladyfinger Point. Is that a campsite?
This site looks nice. Yep, I'm down for this. You got a trail out to the lake too.
Wow.
I am definitely...
This might be one of the nicest camping options that we've ever had. One of. I mean, we've stayed in some beautiful places, but wow. I wonder why all the reviews said that there were so many bugs.
It probably is certain times of year.
Well, it said, you know, August was a pretty buggy time of year here.
We're getting bugs.
Oh, well, they're not really bothersome.
Yeah, there's sections where you can just drive out on these salt beds too, where like it's sand and it used to be lakes, and it's really pretty. People get stuck out here all the time.
Those flies we saw yesterday times a million.
Yeah, look, watch them here.
Oh!
Good swimming spot.
Oh, you can hear them. Yeah, I'm not gonna want to swim in this. Are you?
Well, there's a beach here, I think, somewhere. Like, I wouldn't walk through that. That looks nasty. A 1,000 feet below the surface of ancient Lake Bonneville, only the topmost peaks of Antelope Island would remain above the water.
Remember when I asked you in the plane what's in the lake?
Yeah. Right.
Those. So they're little shrimpies?
That's it. You could eat them.
All right, you catch them, I'll cook them.
Oh, there you go. Why is it so salty? Because it has no outlet. Water leaves only by evaporation. Additionally, freshwater rivers and streams flowing to the lake carry small amounts of dissolved salt. As the water evaporates, the salt is left behind.
Sweet. I mean, salty. You get it. Look, brine. So, Chris, if we took a cup of water, do you think we'd find brine in it like that, or are they just concentrated?
No. Yeah, I mean, I think we'd have to find a pocket of them and catch them.
So that's what we're swimming with. It's a little creepy.
So we just booked a spot at Bridger Bay Campground. You can see the water sway. So this is a long walk to the water, but we were reading in there 16,000 years ago when this was Lake Bonneville at its largest. Only the highest peaks on this island, Antelope Island, were visible. That's how deep this lake was.
So that was it wasn't completely underwater, but that's all you could see?
Yeah, and then as the water decreased, the salt increased, and if it ever dried up entirely, it could mean toxic dust storms kicking up and ruining the air quality in Salt Lake City.
So what, if that day happens, everyone's got to come out here with their garden hoses and buckets of water?
Fill it back up, yeah. And they got to leave, go into the mountains.
We just arrived, and yep, I'm not complaining about this view.
Incredible. We got
Is that a bison out there?
Path out to the beach. There's a bison laying on the beach, soaking up the sun. This is really, I mean, Utah Parks and Recreation, they do a nice job out here. You got a breeze coming off the bay too. It's great.
We are so blessed.
This is worth the 5-hour flight out, because I hate flying. That was terrible. Oh, because you can't move around, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can't, you know.
This is living.
In luxury. Way better than the
Well,
Antelope.
some may not agree.
I mean, this is just so much better than the Antelope. Or I'm sorry, what was it called? Finger Lady or something?
Finger Lady.
We got a fire pit too. You see how this concrete cracked on all the relief cuts or the expansion cuts? It cracked right there. That's why they put those there. So when it cracks, theoretically, it will crack there. Of course, they got some other cracks too. But know what they say? If it don't crack, it ain't concrete.
You and your concrete.
Look, you got a little bathroom right there too. Lake where you can drive trucks right out on there. And stuff.
Yeah. They even have a little grill on the island. Chris wants the real buffalo burger.
Made with bison from this island.
I don't know why, but it kind of just feels wrong. I mean, here, it feels wrong.
Not bad.
We completely forgot to show you our bison burger because we were so excited and ate it already, but this is the last bite.
Delicious.
Now this may be boring to some people, but interesting to others, so I figured I'd show you what a typical bathroom looks like in a lot of these state parks that we stay at. Some of you probably have camped, it's a little lip there, camped in places like this before, but if you haven't, here it is. Yep, this is the whole shebang. Great place to sing a tune. And here is the luxury toilet. It's just a hole. One fun fact about these toilets, only those who know, is when you sit down, you get a nice, refreshing breeze on your... Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Ooh. Let me put the lid down. I think that's etiquette. Can you explain the breeze that comes from the toilet?
Well, if you didn't have those chimneys coming out of it to allow hot gases coming out, then it would stink in there. So you have the toilet is the inlet for the air, and the hot air is going out the chimneys.
Oh, cool.
Stack effect.
Do you like the breeze?
Oh, it's the best.
I kind of do.
I actually don't know about the breeze often though, because I don't sit when I pee and I don't poop too often.
But you do know, right?
I know.
Okay.
Well, another reason you're getting such a strong breeze right now is because the winds, we got a good wind going across, so as the air passes across those chimneys, it's causing a vacuum.
Oh.
And pulling more air up the chimney than normal. Where it's coming up to the toilet.
And we have our lightweight air mat, which is great for flying because I think it's only 2 or 3 pounds, but it is a little bit of a pain in the kahunas to blow up. I usually make Chris do this part. So it comes in this bag, and you fill the bag up with air. Sometimes there's no air coming your way, so you have to like catch the air, but there's plenty of air today. Fill her up. Fill her up. Chris. Oh, take stuff out of the bag first.
Well, that works good with the breeze.
Not for me. And then you plug and play. You have to be connected. Do it.
Did you put the first valve in?
Oh yeah, right, okay. Here we go. I got it.
Pretty tough.
You want to take over?
No, you got it. Taking a nap over here.
Blowout. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play. Bum bum.
Where seldom is heard its discouraging word,
And the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Beautiful. So we stumbled upon a piece of very interesting information. Have you guys ever heard of Pink Floyd? And no, I don't mean the band, I mean the flamingo, who escapes captivity and ended up here at the Great Salt Lake.
Yeah, in 1988 he escaped before getting his wings clipped, and then they tried getting him and luring him with decoys and such, but he fled them, and he would migrate with the gulls and other birds during the winter months or summer months up to Montana, then come back here in the winter. And he lived 2005 is when they last saw him. He had like a whole fan club though. Everybody would follow him around.
Yeah, he lived on his own for 17 years.
There's no telling how much of North America the fugitive flamingo has seen in his 17 years on the run.
Rest in peace, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, apparently this habitat is suitable for flamingos.
Maybe one day we'll see more flamingos here. We're gonna go hike out to that rock that almost looks like a bison from here. And hopefully, no, it's not, it's a rock, but we'll go see what it looks like.
Or it's a dead bison because it hasn't moved since we got here.
It's a rock. This guy came over for some food. I wonder if he ever met Pink Floyd. You ever meet Pink Floyd? Did he migrate with you?
Going on a hike down to the beach. You see those pearly whites. Come on, show them your pearly whites.
I am doing purple beans.
Let me see. We're all geared up. We got our backpacks, we got our sneakers, got our bug spray, our sunscreen.
Going down for beach day.
Chris is mandating a hike every day when we take our trips.
Yeah. Whoa, look how long this grass is. Look at it. It's alive and well. It still goes. It goes all the way over to there.
So that's a piece of grass?
I mean, some kind of species of grass or whatever, but
The tallest growing grass is bamboo, but what is this? This is pretty darn long. Oh, you like that sound, don't you?
I do. The old lake bed of the prehistoric Lake Bonneville, where freshwater once was.
He's leaving me.
See, this girl left her skin exposed. Lots of sunblock on, but I prefer the cover yourself up as much as you can. You don't even have to worry about sunblock.
We are approaching Chris's buffalo. He was adamant. He thought for sure it was a buffalo. I was like, I'm not going down there.
What's that first glance?
It still might be a buffalo.
No, it's not.
It might be a round, dead buffalo.
It's some kind of rusty piece of steel. I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, there'd be no rocks that color down here.
You sure had a lot of faith that that was gonna hold your weight.
Oh yeah. Look, you see the weld teams on it?
Why don't you get inside of it?
The fire pit maybe? I don't know.
No, this is what I was asking about. When we were driving past that one house, I said, what are those big balls?
Oh, well, I guess
This is
it's
what it
from
is.
when it used to be a lake. It was some kind of mooring ball maybe? I don't know. It was full of concrete.
Cool.
Who knows? A buoy. Oh, what's crazy about with how shallow this Great Salt Lake is, I mean, the deepest point is only 33 feet deep with an average of 14 feet deep, but like most of it's flat this way, so if the water drops an inch, you lose so much shoreline. And then you can see, I believe these piles are all dead brine or sea monkeys or whatever the case.
Sea monkeys. They are.
Yeah, they definitely are, yeah. Which I'm surprised they're not picked dry by birds, but I guess they've already been.
That's the old popcorn. They don't want it. It's stale.
Yeah, it's stale popcorn. Stale monkeys. They're up here with the fresh monkeys.
Here are the flies.
So that was a 12-minute walk. Not bad. Yeah, it looks definitely deeper here than the other day. I think I'll go for a dip.
Whoa. You feel like the floor is crawling? It's exhilarating.
I'm gonna go make a bug angel. Yeah, it's pretty neat how fast they move, huh? It's like a school of fish in the ocean. What you see with those underwater videos. Maybe those are the ones eating the dead brine.
See, a lot of people were complaining about these on the reviews, but I kind of find it appealing. Never seen anything like it before, and they don't bite, so. Chris convinced me to go in.
Salt kills all the bacteria.
Well, that's what she told us anyway.
27% up to thereabout. You ready? Jen's gonna attempt to float now.
All right, this one's for you, Dad.
Where are you going? You're leaving me. You're floating away. Get back here.
My dad wanted me to see if I would float. Like a heavy current here.
Yeah, you gotta come back toward me and I'll hold your foot. Come here. Look, my legs are off the ground. Your legs are gonna come up, I mean, but I'm not touching the ground. I'm floating.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I swear, yeah. This is for your dad. There it is, she's floating! She's floating! Yes, you were! See?
I feel like a kid on roller skates for the first time.
There you go, there it is. You're doing it! So you literally can't sink.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time.
That was funny. How does it taste?
Salty. I don't even want to open my eyes.
We'll shower after. Yeah, we'll wipe them off.
Well, look what just washed up on shore.
This is so nice. The water in the shallows is just like super warm. Washed up brine all over me, but look like little leeches.
You look like you should be on the cover of a magazine.
Come to Salt Lake, where the water is full of dead brine.
And men lounge on the beach in their underwear.
You can even float.
Are you floating right now?
I am floating. Jen got a little salt water in her eyes. She's like, ah, my eyes, my hair melting. My eyes are melting.
It burned. Thank you for getting the bugs out of the way for both of us.
Shows the different levels.
Oh, up there on that rock
Yeah.
formation, on that mountain.
Yeah, so those peaks were visible. Little guys.
Hey, you're jaywalking. Munching. Antelope! It's the first antelope we saw on Antelope Island.
Camera can see it, but it's out there. To answer your question about, oh, are there drop-offs in the lake when we're walking on, you're looking at it, this is the old lake bed, you know?
So the answer is yes.
Tragic. Jen brought us to the diviest bar she could find. The Rainbow Saloon. It looks like it used to be a bank. Look, it had like a drive-through or something, it seems.
Yeah.
Seems like the liquor store there.
Oh, we're
You're right, you're right.
Hi! You guys open?
Yeah, just dead.
Doesn't get any prettier than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells nice too now. Smells like Saltaire.
Saltaire.
Jen's over here marinating some chicken. Just sparked up a fire. Unreal. I mean, that's with the desert. I literally hit it with the lighter once and it sparked up. I'm actually surprised they even allow fires here this time of year. But we got a nice breeze too, so it just took off. We got some peppers, some corn. Booyah. I did a really nice job with the grate on here. But the problem is it's completely seized into place. I pull it back, it's moving the whole thing. Try kicking it, and it's just locked in there. There it goes. Alright, good stuff. I get that heated up. Got some crispy burnt chicken, just the way Jen likes it.
Yum. Just how I ordered it.
Okay, chicken came out delicious. And some corn, chicken, and some bugs. That was good.
We're also getting pelted by bugs. They're not biting us, but they're kind of annoying.
They're the ones from the lake. This is why they turn the light off in the bathrooms. Imagine those were all mosquitoes. And it goes away. Did you hear that?
No, I still hear it. They're still there. Turn your light off.
You don't hear the difference between the light on and off.
Because they're excited. They're like, oh, who's this guy? He's stuck in the barbecue sauce.
Oh, he's drinking the barbecue sauce. He's got his little snozzer in there. Look at that.
Okay, all right. We got it. Nope. What a great night's sleep. We ended up moving the tent to the concrete pad just because it felt better to sleep on. But waking up, it's a beautiful morning. Chris pointed out that all these sunflowers are now facing the sun. He insists that they were not last night. Good morning! No, we already did that. I showed you the site, but wow, it's so nice out.
So we're getting ready to roll out of Antelope Island, but I gotta give a huge 5-star review for this place. I mean, the infrastructure here is just they spared no expense. The concrete work is incredible, and these bathrooms.
Check out this wood siding. Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's not wood.
It's all concrete roof. It's all, you know, formed to look like stamped concrete or whatever the case. Made by CXT out in, I think it was Indiana or Illinois or something. Iowa.
So but even this is concrete?
Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
the whole building, and these are like modular, so they have sections. This is the shower section, this is the toilet section, and then the bathrooms, or I'm sorry, like sinks and such there. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I know it's like, normally you don't do a tour of things like this, but if I was to ever build a dream house, it would be made out of concrete just like this. I can't imagine how much that costs to build though. Beautiful. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it just looks so good. And no bugs to go up beneath your siding. No replacement. Hit it with paint once in a blue moon. You can see the form marks there a little bit or whatever. So cool.
Now we are Montana bound. I don't know how far we'll make it, but Chris and I loved it here so much that we are contemplating staying here again the night before we leave.
Yes, maybe we'll catch another sunset, and you just can't beat the views here. The weather right now, it's in the 70s. Unbelievable.
Yeah, breathtaking.
And you can see how hazy it is today. I assume this is just all water evaporated up off the lakes. I mean, it feels that way. It feels like a nice sea humidity air, sea breeze, I don't know. You can feel the humidity, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. We stopped in for some morning coffee over at Grounds for Coffee. Just talking to this guy. He's got a very clean second gen, and he just don't see rust-free trucks like this out our way. I mean, check it out. Look at that. You ever want to buy a Ram? You come out this way, guys. That's, I mean, a little patina on there. That's the definition of patina. You know, it's ain't no rot. She's beautiful.
Well,
it's good. Delicious.
driving down Interstate 15 on our way to some dispersed camping in Henry's Fork, Idaho. Don't know if we'll stay there or not, but that is the plan. It's about 3.5 hours away from where we are now. Idaho. Can we get some potatoes while we're there?
Yes.
Idaho potatoes, do they have to come from Idaho?
To be an Idaho potato, yes, it has to be made in Idaho.
Let's write a rap about potatoes.
Potato, Idaho, potato.
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 tater tots, hash browns, tater tots, hash browns. It's coming.
Potatoville.
Potatoville! Did it really say Potatoville?
It's in Pocatello.
Pocatello. Hash browns, potato salad, mashed potatoes, goes to my palate. Eat potatoes every day, makes you feel a certain way. French fries, high five. Potato chips with onion dip, potato.
Potato.
Here we go to Idaho. Potato.